I did a video called "The YouTube Search Engine Sucks." This video is more or less a continuation of that video. If you look at the comments, you can see that a lot of people are not happy with the YouTube search engine. The bottom line is the YouTube search engine needs to be revamped. With this browser, I'm logged into my account. If I search for RAID 0 and I scroll down, we can see one of my own videos pops up. This web browser is not logged into any YouTube channel at all. The search results are much different. My video doesn't show up in the top 10. It's not even in the top 20. I don't like that about YouTube. If you're logged into your account, YouTube's going to give you a false sense that your videos are showing up higher in the search engine ranking than they actually are. As I stated, this web browser is not connected to a YouTube account. That being said, if you do searches, it will finally start making suggestions for you. My channel is Tech TV USA, but I'm going to enter Tech TV. My channel does not come up anywhere within like the top 20, and I wouldn't expect it to. If I scroll back up and I select just channel, I see a lot of channels that have statistics that are a little bit better than mine, but some of them are a little bit worse than mine, and some of them are a lot worse than mine. I stopped scrolling after about 200 channels, and my channel was nowhere to be found. I don't expect my channel to be ranked number 1, but I should be ranked a lot higher than some of these other channels. I have no idea what YouTube uses as the algorithms to decide what channel's going to be at the top of the list and what channels are going to rank in at number 150 and number 250. I entered in Pontiac Fiero. There are a lot of Pontiac Fieros being shown on the screen. That's exactly what you would expect. However, you now see it says people also watched. I don't care what other people watched. I'm looking for videos of the Pontiac Fiero. As we scroll farther down, it says for you. YouTube's trying to suggest videos that it thinks I might want to watch. I just want to see videos of the Pontiac Fiero if I typed Pontiac Fiero in the search engine. YouTube shouldn't be wasting time trying to second guess what I'm searching for. I know what I'm searching for. And should I click on one of these videos, as we can notice on the side here, we're getting a lot of cars that are not Pontiac Fieros. Once again, YouTube is trying to second guess what I'm searching for. I'm searching for Pontiac Fieros. On this column here, they could feature a lot of Pontiac Fiero videos from people who have small channels. I do not like the way this search engine works. Here I've done a search for the Pontiac Fiero, but you can tell under filters I'm going by upload date. I can click this, shrink it. Now, sometimes the dates will get out of whack because you see something that's 7 months ago, and here we see 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago. But if you do continue to scroll, it does start to get in the right order where you're going to see videos that were posted a month ago. And if we keep scrolling, we are going to get to where there are videos that were 2 months ago. One thing I want to note is that you're not seeing YouTube suggest videos that it thinks I might like or suggest videos that other people watched. This is a better way to do the search. You would get to see videos from the big channels as well as the small channels. Now, I am going to say there is kind of a problem with that, because if you go CPU heatsink, this is what can happen sometimes. We're scrolling down, everything looks fine, except for when we get to this, he's uploaded a bunch of videos. And there's actually a video that I uploaded. So I'm not really upset about how this is as we scroll down. But now look at this. He did a bunch of videos, like over 30 videos. They're almost the exact same thing. They're less than 2 minutes each. And this really hurts a lot of the channels because I search by upload date all the time. And I have to sit there and scroll and scroll and scroll through all of his videos before we start seeing what I would consider a nice diversity of videos for CPU heatsinks. And I honestly think that YouTube should restrict people to 150 uploads per year. That way you can still do 2 YouTube videos per week, and then a lot of people like to do their 30 days of Vlogmas. People shouldn't need to upload more than 150 videos per year. And I know some people say, well, I'd like to see the limit at 200. Well, 200's okay with me, but I think it should be 150. And if you do upload something and you notice there was a JPEG image that you forgot to color correct and you delete it, it should count as one of your uploads. We just have to be really cautious and make sure things are spelt right. Make sure, if we replace a JPEG that we've color corrected it. Make sure we don't have any mistakes prior to uploading to YouTube. At the very least, YouTube should allow the user the option to search by upload date by default. Something I would like to see added to the filters is the option to search for channels with less than 25,000 subscribers and search for videos with less than 25,000 views. That way you can start to see videos from the smaller channels. And that's what I would really like to focus on. I don't like a lot of the bigger channels that come up by default whenever I do a YouTube search. I have to really try and find videos that I'm interested in. YouTube should also give us the option to search by country. If you just want to see YouTube videos from Canada and the United States, you should have that option. If some people want to just see videos from Germany and England, they should have that option. We should also have the option to search by specific years. If you just want to see videos from the year 2015 and the year 2016, you should have that option. If you agree with my comments or you have comments of your own, you can simply go to this icon, scroll down to where it says send feedback, and that really is all there is to it. If you do decide to leave feedback, feel free to leave a link to this video. You can also leave a link to this video on social media websites.